Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
After 7 minutes is number 10.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vitinha, good purposeful running this. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, now he can run away with it. Bruno Fernandes! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
After 8 minutes
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Bruno Fernandes.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Montiel. Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. For Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Chance, surely! Goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Pedro Neto.
Portugal have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the top.
Martinez! And Martinez! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lautaro Martinez.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! And that's off target.
João Neves clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. For De Paul. Montiel. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. And that's... Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Argentina, after 14 minutes is...
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's made it, takes a shot! McAllister. And Almada. Now it's Martinez. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. Oh, that's surely Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Looking for options for movement. Montiel. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Romero calmly anticipates. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. De Paul with the delivery. Araujo can get it clear. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Off the post. Almada.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Martinez receives it in a good position here. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Martinez, Medina, and Almada, and it's Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. He's beaten the last man. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Messi. Messi! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Argentina after 22 minutes in.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Lionel Messi.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's in a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bernardo Silva attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Bernardo Silva. There's the header! Oh, it's hit the post. That's ambitious. Martinez. Oh, perfect. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! McAllister. Fernandez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Montiel. McAllister. Fernandez.
Oh, really well played.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Romero. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. João Neves! And that is wildly off target.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Fernandez. Now it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Pedro Neto. And that pass just didn't quite work. De Paul. Fernandez. To McAllister. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. And that was asking for too much. Mendes with a definite foul there. And it's McAllister. Oh, good take in a good area. Pedro Neto. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, off the bar! No, just not quite.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Martinez. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Vitinha. And Vega. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Now somewhat off target. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almada. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Medina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hangs one in, gets his head on it! Just cruising! They are cruising!
The ball
It's
scored
all
for
becoming
Argentina
so
after 34
easy!
minutes is number 22.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina visibly comfortable, now up by 3. De Paul, McAllister, Fernandez. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Argentina, after 35 minutes is...
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Martinez.
He's got 4.
Lautaro
That is
Martinez.
remarkable. Argentina are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's run loose here. Almada and Medina. Martinez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to play it through. Romero cuts out the pass. Almada. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martinez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Romero. Almada. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Spread to the right. Montiel just eases him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's on it, can he get away? De Paul has it out wide and in space. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! And that's wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pedro Neto. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well read, nice interception. Martinez. Fernandez. This is a promising build-up. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fernandez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Martinez, and it's McAllister. It's a really well-measured ball. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Pedro Neto. And it's been played through. Good chance here! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
De Paul. Montiel. And it's McAllister. And he's worked it through. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the ball is out of play. Well, there's the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Fernandez. And here's Messi. Now this could be a chance. The ball has bounced loose now. Bernardo Silva. And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So the action resumes.
Portugal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
He's going for goal! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
And he is dashing away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
João Cancelo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's picked his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Montiel. And it's McAllister. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Pedro Neto, looking understandably energised after his goal. João Neves, he's having a pop! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. There's the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Almada. Now it's Martinez. Almada. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. And a chance! Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a hit! Can he get on the end of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Portugal are down to 10 men. Fernandes. McAllister. He's in plenty of space here. Vega gets it away. And that's a throw-in. And it's Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAllister. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vitinha. That's a good shot at goal! And a neat finish! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal still making a fight of this. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Portugal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Martinez. Almada. He's shifting through the gears here. Almada. Played into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. And he's got away from him. Oh, just a keeper now. Decent chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Portugal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
McAllister. And Fernandez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. McAllister. Bruno Fernandes has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should...
And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping! Almada. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that has not gone well. Messi. Oh, some tackle that.
The attendances for
Fernandes.
this match is 71,515.
Shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And oh, he's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's played forward. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Didn't quite work for him. João Neves. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. Picks out... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Medina can clear it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Almada finding himself in space. And the shot! Vega gets it clear. They've played it short. McAllister. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Opts for safety. He might be in here. And Martinez! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
McAllister. Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's all alone. Goes for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Number 22.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Takes on his marker. Araujo. Nice looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. McAllister. De Paul. Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martinez. Fernandez. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the right flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Neves. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. De Paul, now it's Messi. Now it's De Paul. Space for him to turn and look. That looks a good cross. And he's there to get it away. Deftly away. Out of play for a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Almada, he has found the way through. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Paul, he's got away. And that's gone loose. Now it's McAllister. The less said about that pass, the better. Vitinha making good progress. McAllister. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely intercepted. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez shoots! Looking for a runner. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target.
Substitution for Argentina, number 22.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Simeone, to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That has not gone well. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, look at the space here. Ambitious ball here. Simeone. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Martinez. And Almada. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Driven in. Mendes getting this one clear. Vitinha venturing down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Montiel does well to get it back. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. Spread it left. Almada has it in a wide position. Now can they get it back? The referee has given a corner.
Substitution for Argentina, number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field, number 21,
And he's taking no chances there.
Lopez. Number 26,
Tries to pass it through.
Nahuel Molina.
Crosses it in. Takes a shot! No, got right underneath it. Medina. Nicely weighted ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Probing pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Almada receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McAllister. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that
Substitution
clinical
for
edge.
Argentina, number 16.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fernandez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Romero. Gonzalez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Portugal are now down to 8 following the sending off. McAllister! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target, and that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Portugal are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. And it's McAllister. Plenty to aim at here. Simeone. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Strokes it back. That's going wide left. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. That was good alertness. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. João Neves is the guilty party there. Oh, he's off! And you know what that means? Portugal are down to 6 and will be forced to forfeit the game. So we've reached the end of our coverage. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. And no mistake! It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Laporte. And it's Gavi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cucurella is flagged offside. Romero, Martinez, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the...
And the shot! It's hit the upright. Fabian Ruiz can clear it away. Lovely, now then.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he welcomes it in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Cucurella, Pedri. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence. Medina gets into a good position. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Medina. Now it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Messi! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
After 9
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Romero gets it clear. Martinez. Fernandez. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oyarzabal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri with the short one. Oh, good take in a good area. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Almada. That has been cut short. Fabian Ruiz is there to clear. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Montiel. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. And he's got away from him. Martinez!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's McAllister. And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now he can run away with it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal looking sharp there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Ambitious ball here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's in on goal. Oh, it's come loose. Almada. Fernandez. Could move up a gear here. And he's had it nicked away. And it's made its way to him.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This looks... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Almada. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to pass it through. De Paul. Martinez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. Martinez. And Martinez! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Argentina.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lautaro Martinez.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition.
And he shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Pedri plays it short. Now there's a fine ball. Threads one in. Can he finish? It's a goal! So could they be onto something here? Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel has it out wide and in space. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. He's got away. Ferran Torres.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's picked his way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oyarzabal. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Medina. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's not an especially good pass, that. Martinez gets it away. Look at the space here. De Paul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! And yes, it's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Romero. Pleasingly open affairs so far. Goals wherever you look. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. De Paul gets flagged offside. Rodri. And he's managed to get free. Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Here's Oyarzabal. Nicely intercepted. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's running through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Martinez. And a chance! And he's stuck it away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Lautaro Martinez.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Romero cuts out the pass. Pedri, real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Fabian is having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fabian Ruiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spain have their third corner. Pedri goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in. Medina can get it clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Spain get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Now it's Llorente. Goes for a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thinks about the shot. Swings in a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabian Ruiz getting this one clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Shot could be on. And Martinez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ferran Torres getting this one clear. Picked out, he's had a shot! And that's a tiny finish. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
After 32 minutes is number 20.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's going in strongly.
De Paul. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get rid. And it's McAllister. Montiel.
That's good play from him.
Oh, super ball! And it's been hooked away. And Medina. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Martinez. Almada providing an outlet on that flank. Martinez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Medina picks it up now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fabian Ruiz. Nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. And he is dashing away. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They are playing them off the park.
Argentina after 38 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Argentina are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Big chance! And that's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Spain get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.